What's going on, guys and gals? And today we're going to be having a look at Raft. I have been playing this for an hour. My boat definitely does not look like this. It's pretty much a starter's boat. I just wanted to get a few resources before we did jump in. But if this is a game you guys want to see more of, let me know in the comments below and give us a big like on this one. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button too. But let's jump straight into this. Alright guys, so as the sun comes up here, this is pretty much what you start with, but at the same time you start pretty much with 4 of these squares, and from that I have built this mega structure. Call it a mega structure, but it's not really. As you can see, you can pick stuff up from the ocean, and you can even come over here and chuck your little hook, and you can hook stuff, and not like that because that was terrible, but like that is perfect, and you can pick stuff out of the ground as well. Now I've made these collection nets here, so these collect stuff, but at the moment my inventory is not really good. Like, you don't have much of an inventory, so we could probably put this guy in there, so that's something. And also the storage over here isn't good as well. As you can see, it doesn't hold much at all, really. We do have a few plants growing here. This is everything I've made so far. So you got storage, got the plant plots. This is a large one, doing pineapple and watermelon. And this one's doing my potatoes. Forgot what they were for a second there. Over here's your research table. So what I was doing is putting stuff in here and researching it. And from that I learnt all these recipes down the bottom here. All these ones here that said learnt. So I've learnt all those so far. And the ones at the top here I am still yet to learn. That is pretty much a quick rundown. Over here we've got a water purifier, so what that is, if I grab this I can drink it, as like so, and then I can grab some more water and put it in there, and it will heat this guy, evaporate it, and it will fall into this cup so I can drink it, and that's how it purifies it. Put planks down the bottom there. These little cats are lucky cats I've been getting. Grab that coming through. Lucky cats I've been picking up from the ocean. But yeah, and then we've got egg cooks here, so this is how we cook. I'll turn this way off, that's quite annoying at the moment. But cooked potatoes, and then you put some planks down like so, and then we can put raw potatoes on there, and replace the planks, and then yeah, that's pretty much how you cook. We want to try and get this guy, because those sands are gold. Alright, so now we got that. As you can see, everything's pretty squashed up here, so I will be changing that. And as you can see as well, we are dying from food, so we're gonna start eating some watermelons, put some potatoes into us, make us feel a little better there. But I need to empty out all these because some of these are full to the brim. Most of these are full to the brim, and we need to start emptying these guys out. So what we need to do with that, we need to make a better storage area and all that good stuff. So when we've got wood on us, grab some more wood out of these boxes. As you can see, we've got plenty of wood here. And then we've got this hammer over here. Now with this hammer we can build different stuff. So that's the raft that we were working on before. So we've got wooden floors, we've got raised foundations. Let's have a look at those. Oh, I'm just seeing a bird. Birds come and attack my stuff here, and I even got a little scarecrow here to defend them off. This raised bit here, I want to make some kind of house looking thing, and sometimes my boat turns around, so this is the main collection bit, but sometimes we're facing the wrong direction, and then we got to work with this side, so I kind of want to make this side a bit longer as well. But in saying that, I'm gonna make a storage area first so we can start emptying all this stuff. So yeah, give me a sec, and might even come back when we get a bit closer to that island and just show you guys that island first before we start on this. But yeah, might be right back. Alright guys, as you can see here, I'm just putting a anchor down. And that will stop the boat in its tracks, and we should probably take this guy down too, because that will stop the wind pushing us. That is something else I have made too, and as you can see, all the debris has stopped moving as well, and we're stuck next to this island now. which is absolutely perfect. I do need an axe before I go out on this adventure, so let's have a look at the axe here. There we go, we can craft one of those guys, so that's great. And let's put some of this stuff away because we are pretty much full here. We can put those guys in there. What else can we put in here? Here we go, some room here. Now it should be enough room so we can go have a look over here. So there is stuff you can pick up underneath, like some scrap, there's some stones there. Not too sure what this is on the side, but let's find out. Could be just stone again too. Oh, it's copper. Very nice. Haven't got copper yet, so that's our first lot of copper. Alright, so I'm going to build a little structure here, probably on this side I guess, and yeah, I'll be right back once I've done that a bit. I don't want to bore you with like the building construction of that. You do have to watch out for a shark. Now there is a shark that's usually following the boat. There he is over there. And if I stay in here long enough, he'll probably beeline towards me. But yeah, give me a second and I'll come back with some kind of structure. And this little pile in the middle, as you can see, has got to spread out. And we've got to open up our horizons a little bit. We'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I fixed that guy up. We built a little shelter here. We do need some more wood to finish it off. Now we need to put some pillars in here just to hold up the roof. I'll turn this off again. And yeah, as you can see, we've got our storage over here, which is good. We can jump on top of it, so hopefully we can just layer it up here. Seems like layers jumping on top. The only thing I can think of is that nope, not today, buddy. Not today. Don't take that, please. Oh. Yeah, there's that. The only thing I can think of is we need to put a layer at the back here, so the shark doesn't just bite a hole in our little shelter. So we can have like a little boundary there. But now we got that done, our inventory is pretty empty. The boxes are still full, but we can always make more boxes now. You can see there is a ton of stuff in here. We just want to make sure that we don't fill our inventory up doing this, but as you can see there is so much in here. Yeah, we're pretty much good here. That's not good. Right, so now what we're gonna have to do is make a couple of boxes and put them in there. We can't make the extra big ones, so that's a bit of a pain, and we're gonna have to. Oh dear, yeah, that's not good at all. We're gonna have to drop plastic, pick up our box if I can find it now. Box. Items. There's just a ton of items down there. I'm gonna have to try and store somehow. As I said before, storage is definitely a problem here. Here we go. Let's grab some of that. I think from that we should be able to make storage because we can make a rope here. So there's 2 storage containers, which is good. Put those guys there, empties us out a little bit. And then let's go grab the stuff that we just let lying over here. Hopefully it's still here, which looks like it is. There we go, we're going good. Right, there we go, we didn't lose anything, so that's good. This water's getting really rough. Yeah, plenty of storage now, and we even got that extra one that we made. That bird sound means they're packing my stuff. If anyone knows how to repair stuff as well, please let me know in the comments, because I need to repair things, and at the moment... Oh wow, you can actually... Oh, isn't that handy? Alright. Well, guess what we're doing. Hopefully we can even put one on top of that, that'd be good. Right, so they're not sorted out at all, but they're in there. As you can see, we got a hooks over here, so we're going to chuck some feeders on these guys, some planks underneath. We'll place a couple of planks there. Let's go. Now this right here, we need to fill up with salt water. There we go. And now we need to leave this area. Too bad it is dark and raining. So what we're going to do to that, we're going to set this guy down. Then we're going to rotate it to go that way, because when we want to leave, we want to go away from the island. Alright, so now we're on the move. I think with this storm we'll probably go a bit faster, but obviously not. We're going to rotate a little bit that way, because we're going to crash into it. I don't think much happens if you do crash into an island, just turns the boat around, and at the moment I'm lined up with the debris floating in the water. So I want to continue doing that. Once we're a good distance away, we can turn back around. And hopefully we just sail straight past this guy. Then we can line ourselves up with the debris and start collecting a lot of stuff again. But yeah, not too bad. I've got like a little house going. We need some torches here. And with all this new stuff we just got, that's the shark again. He should be nearly dead. That's exactly why I don't want him to be biting. Alright. He's not dead. Let's swim back. That's what I didn't want him to do. That's what I was saying. With that boundary. We need a boundary here so this shark doesn't just take a chunk out like that. So to fix that, we're just going to go with this triangle piece here. And we're going to rotate it into there, but we need some plastic to do so. Bing, and then we need a wall. Nice wall there, and that closes that up. And now let's take that plastic around. I'll see if we can get some more plastic and wood. And let's have a look where we're going. Looks like we're going in the right direction, straight into the good stuff. So we'll just let that go. We should be collecting a lot of stuff real shortly. Let's grab some more wood like so. And try and find some plastic. There should be plastic here. That should be plenty anyway. Alright, so let's make a little boundary around here so the shark can't do that again. There we go. I feel a lot safer with that. And we're collecting stuff nicely here. Let's patch this guy up. Yeah, I really need to repair stuff. Shark, he's on my tail. Oh, those birds are grabbing that. Put both of them. Oh, that's a pain. Let's take this guy. Let's get some potatoes here. And now let's make another scarecrow because we're gonna need scarecrow. I just tore my last scarecrow up. Here he is there. Some leaves and some nails. We should be able to do that. There we go. And what's it going to take for another small pot? Some rope. Let's do that then. Alright, so we got another small pot and another scarecrow. So I want to put the scarecrow in the middle here. And then the other pot on the other side. Alright. Fill these guys up. To the left, we really need some food. The food's gonna have to do it there. So we're gonna use this fresh water that we have here. Water those guys and eat some watermelon. That'll stop us from dying. Eat some potatoes. Alright, put these ones on the fire. And that is pretty good. As you can see, we are collecting a lot of stuff here already. These are piling up. Highly recommend you make like a line of these. And a lightsaber. Trying to fish for everything is such a pain in the ass. Now there is a big island over there, but we're gonna skip past that one. So always try and refill these guys. When I'm dying for water and I come back over here and they're empty, it's not a good sign. Yeah, now we got like a little up area over here, which is really nice. Let's try and finish this guy off with some posts. I think we need to make some more nails. So where should we put the posts? We're gonna put them up here. And then from that we should be able to make the rest of these guys. And there we go, we're enclosed. So we've got a nice little house now. We've got the shark on again. No, die. Takes him so long to die. But yeah, I'm going to leave that here, guys. And if you guys want to see more of these episodes, I've enjoyed myself so far. Been pretty fun actually jumping on this game. Just setting this up and getting myself all ready and that. But also there's Discord if you guys want to join that. You might even be able to jump in the world if they have a little discussion and then yeah, jump straight in, help us out. But other than that, I'm Z Freezone and I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my content. Alright guys, catch you later. Today birds. Alright, sweet as.